Alright, let's get right to it. You have some extra money this month. What do you do with it? Pay off debt or save? This is a big financial question. It can feel like you're being pulled in two directions. You need to get out of debt, but you also need a cushion for emergencies. The truth is, there is no single right answer for everyone. Your financial life is unique. The decision to pay off debt or save first is personal. It's a tug of war between past choices and future security. Many get stuck here, paralyzed by indecision, doing a little of both and making no real progress. We will break this down, looking at both the math and the emotional side of money. Money is about security, freedom, and control over your life. Before we go further, promise to be honest about your situation. Know your debt and savings. Only with a clear picture can you build a plan to change it. This is your starting line. From here, we will build a strategy that puts you in control. Are you ready? Let's go. Let's talk about high-interest debt. Credit cards, store cards, personal loans. This is bad debt. It eats away at your income every month. Paying it off is a financial necessity. When you pay off a credit card with a high interest rate, you get a guaranteed return on your money. No investment can promise that kind of risk-free return. Attacking high-interest debt is one of the smartest financial moves you can make. It frees up cash flow, allowing you to save, invest, or build the life you want. The emotional weight of debt is damaging. It causes stress, anxiety, and can strain relationships. Paying off debt is about reclaiming peace of mind and cutting the chains holding you back. The feeling of making that final payment is powerful and priceless. The argument for paying off debt first is strong, especially high-interest, non-deductible debt. You save a fortune in interest payments and improve your credit score. This path requires discipline and focus. Be aggressive, throwing every extra dollar at that debt. It's a short-term sacrifice for a lifetime of financial freedom. The sooner you start, the sooner you will be free. Paying off debt is crucial, but not at the expense of having no savings. What if you put every penny toward debt and have nothing in savings? Life happens. Your car breaks down, or you face an unexpected medical bill. Without savings, you turn to credit cards. This is the debt cycle, paying off debt only to fall back into it due to lack of savings. Focusing solely on debt without a safety net is risky. You're one unexpected bill away from a financial crisis. Your financial plan should reduce stress, not add to it. Without a small emergency fund, you're building on a foundation of sand. Ignoring opportunities like a 401k match for debt repayment is a mistake. While the drive to be debt-free is admirable, a single-minded approach can be short-sighted. It leaves you vulnerable to emergencies and missing out on wealth creation opportunities. There has to be a balance. Protect yourself while fighting your way out of debt. A balanced approach is key. Let's talk about building an emergency fund. An emergency fund is money set aside for unexpected life emergencies. It's your financial firewall, a buffer against disaster. With a healthy emergency fund, a surprise expense is an inconvenience, not a catastrophe. It breaks the debt cycle, giving you options. You can pay for emergencies in cash, avoiding new debt. It's the first step toward lasting financial security. The psychological benefits are immense, reducing financial anxiety. You sleep better, are more confident, and make better decisions. Aim for a baby emergency fund of at least $1,000 or 1 month's expenses. This is your first goal before aggressively tackling debt. The ultimate goal is a fully funded emergency fund covering 3 to 6 months of expenses. For some, especially with unstable incomes, 8 months or more might be needed. This fund is your #1 financial priority. Having an emergency fund is critical, but don't let high-interest debt grow unchecked. If you have high-interest debt, saving at a lower interest rate is a losing battle. You're paying more in interest than you earn in savings. Hoarding cash while being crushed by debt is a mistake. The opportunity cost is significant. The money in savings could pay off high-interest debt, giving a guaranteed return. A large savings balance can create a false sense of security. Be honest about your net worth. Assets minus liabilities. You've heard the pros and cons. Now here's a step-by-step plan. It's a balanced approach that protects you while attacking debt. Step 1. Save a starter emergency fund of 1 month's essential expenses. This is your firewall against small emergencies. Step 2. Contribute enough to your 401k to get the full company match. A company match is free money, a guaranteed return. Step 3. Get aggressive with high-interest debt. Use the avalanche method. Pay minimums on all debts. Attack the highest interest rate first. Once it's paid off, roll over to the next highest interest debt. This is the fastest, cheapest way to get out of debt. The plan is about doing both, saving and paying off debt, in the right order. Be smart and strong, a financial warrior. This approach balances safety and wealth building. Follow the steps and take control of your financial life. Let's make this real with Sarah and Tom's stories. Sarah, 28, has $15,000 in credit card debt at 21% interest and $5,000 in student loans at 5%. She has $200 in savings and feels overwhelmed. For Sarah, the plan is clear. Build a starter emergency fund first. Once saved, ensure she gets her 401k match, then attack high-interest debt. Tom, 45, has no credit card debt but a $250,000 mortgage at 4% and a $20,000 car loan at 6%. He has a fully funded emergency fund and gets a $10,000 bonus. For Tom, paying extra on a 4% mortgage isn't powerful. He could earn more by investing in a low-cost index fund. The 6% car loan is a closer call, but he has a safety net. Tom could split the bonus, pay down the car loan, and invest. His decision is about optimizing wealth, not survival. The right choice depends on personal risk tolerance. These stories show the importance of a balanced approach. The best plan is often a hybrid approach, not an either-or choice. It's about sequencing actions to build safety and wealth. The first phase is defense, building a starter emergency fund. This is financial triage, addressing vulnerabilities first. Once defenses are in place, switch to offense. Attack high-interest debt. Secure your 401k match, then unleash financial firepower on debt. The hybrid approach allows confidence in sticking to the plan. After high-interest debt is gone, build a full emergency fund. Increase retirement contributions and pay extra on lower-interest debts. This is the final phase of wealth building. The hybrid approach is a journey from chaos to control. It's a step-by-step path to financial freedom. Balance is key. Address vulnerabilities, then seize opportunities. This approach adapts as your financial situation improves. We started with a question, debt or savings, and found the answer depends on you. It depends on your numbers, goals, and emotions. Now, create your personal action plan. You are the CEO of your life. Act like it. Know your numbers, list debts, balances, payments, and interest rates. Calculate essential monthly expenses honestly. Look at your savings and acknowledge your financial truth. Apply the plan. Save a starter emergency fund. Get your 401k match. Then attack debt. Rank debts by interest rate and create a payoff plan. Believe in yourself. You can do this. It requires sacrifice, discipline, and patience. Every dollar toward your plan is a vote for a better future. Take control of your money to take control of your life. Be strong and claim the life you deserve.